discuss about buffer overflow attack. A buffer overflow attack occurs when a program writes more data to a buffer than it can hold. This overflow can overwrite adjacency memory, potentially leading to unexpected behavior crashes or even allowing attackers to execute malicious code. Now let us discuss the code. First, we need the shellcode and exploit creation. This section creates a shellcode and inserts it into a file named bad file. In this format, we will import all the data. Later, let's break down the provided code step by step. The shellcode is an example to create a simple payload that spans a new shell. The shellcode is assembled into a byte string using Latin -1. The shellcode consists of mission instructions encoded in hexadecimal format. The code comments indicate the purpose of each instruction, such as pushing values onto the stack or performing system calls. A content byte array of size 400 is created and filled with nopes. Nopes means no operation instructions. Again, the shellcode is inserted into the content byte array starting at the position 400. Writing a shellcode to a file. The content byte array which now contains the shellcode is written to a file called bad file. Shellcode execution. The execute shell function uses os.executive to execute command with the current environment variable. With this we can execute it. The check authentication function takes the password as input. In this here we will check the authentication, takes the password as input and checks it matches either boss or manager. If the password matches, the function sets to 1, otherwise it remains to 0. Let's discuss the main function now. If no password is provided, it prints a usage message and returns. It calls check authentication to verify the password. If the password is valid, it print access granted, otherwise it printed access denied. Buffer manipulation. In this block we will write about buffer manipulation. A buffer of size 20 bits is created. The address is given to that variable address. A pointer is created by converting a subset of the buffer to an integer using a little endian format. In this way, the address is assigned to the pointer. Finally, the address is converted back to the bytes in a little endian format and placed into the buffer at the same indices. The code contains various components such as shellcode creation, file writing, executing a shell, authentication, buffer manipulation. However, please note that executing or modifying shellcode, especially with a proper authorization, can be harmful and is typically illegal. This code should be used for education purpose only. Thank you.